Hi everyone, I'm Eric Han, lead staff developer and resident myON expert at Teachers College Reading and Writing Project. And today, I'm going to give you some tips on how you might preview books and shop for books so that you're set up and ready to read without having to spend time searching for books when it's time to read. Once I've searched for books, or I've looked at my recommended book list, it will be a good idea to shop for some books. So what that means is, let's take a bunch of books and let's almost put it in like our shopping basket, like we're going to take them with us. And then we'll take them home and we're going to read them. So what I would suggest parents or readers is I would suggest instead of every time you log on to myON, searching for a book, then starting to read it right in that moment, is that you might schedule a time at the beginning of the week where you search for books and put them in like your shopping basket. That way, when it's your time to read, that you might be able to just dig into that basket and read the books that you've already selected for yourself. Let's look at my search results for ghosts. Now, it will be important for me to preview these books to see if they're really what I wanted because, sometimes even a supercomputer makes mistakes. So I'm going to look over the search results, looking at the covers, looking at the titles, decide which ones I think most closely match what I was looking for. This one here looks kind of spooky. If I click my cursor over it, I get some options. I could read, get info, or add. If we're previewing, trying to decide what we're going to read, we're going to want to click information. And so I see the cover again, and they give me an overview of what the book's about. So you should read that to see if that matches what you want to learn. Many people claim to have seen ghosts. Some say they saw an apparition or heard noises in their home when they were alone. Others claim that a drop in temperature signaled a ghost's presence. Are these observations credible or are they made up? Readers will decide for themselves in this title that throws them into the middle of the mystery. Now, if I want to preview my text a little bit, I might hit read and I might look through a few pages of it, seeing if this book feels like it's really what I want to read about. And if it is, I might just click back, go over here, and I'm going to click add. So you notice I'm not reading it right in the moment, I'm adding it to like my shopping basket. So let's say I'm going through and I previewed some more texts and I've added them to my favorite basket. If I want this shopping basket, my favorite basket, if I'm ready to read from it, I can now click my list. In here, I will see the books in my shopping basket that I prepared for myself to read. This shopping basket or favorites basket on myON is called the default bundle. So a bundle is a collection of books. So you've made your own collection of books and you see it on the side along with some other bundles. So when you log in to myON next time, maybe you did some shopping and maybe it's 2 days later, you're going to end up on your home page. And if you want to get to your shopping basket, you click library, my list, and it'll take you right there. And now you don't have to look for books. You already shop for books. They're in your basket and you can get into reading them right there, picking up where you left off. Now, you can also create more bundles on the side. So let's say I finished reading Ghosts. And I've created some bundles over here on these little tabs called My Favorite Books. Like I have a book on wolves there. If I feel like Ghosts is one of my favorite books that maybe I want to go back to or read or share with someone else, I might click and just drag it into my favorite books bundle. It's out of my shopping basket, my default bundle. You might also be thinking, maybe there's some books that you want to read with your baby brother or your grandma or your best friend. You could create a bundle that has books for them. So let's create that. If I go down here, I'll call it best friend books that I want to share with them. I click plus and then it's there. And then I can click and drag and add it into there. If I'm done with a book and I don't want to add it to another bundle, I just am finished with it, I click remove and it's out of my bundle. I hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to check out my other videos so that you can get the most out of myON. What are you still doing here? You better get reading.